Good day, students and viewers. You are welcome to the studios of Maths X. We are still on set theory. In our previous video, we went into set operations. I trust you have watched those two videos, the part 1 and the part 2 of set operations. And you've been thoroughly enlightened. If you have done so, you've taken your notes. In today's class, we are going into other aspects of sets. Yes, we have a bumper package for you. So we'll talk about key symbols involving sets, set builders, notations, and properties of sets. Honestly, it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful class for you because you will be thoroughly enlightened. My dear students and viewers, we in the studios of Maths X, we urge you to subscribe to our videos and do not fail to like and share these videos to others in need of this knowledge. Thank you so much for doing so. Let us begin today's class. So for today's class, we'll be beginning with key symbols in sets. So here we go. The first symbols I want to go with are these ones. You will see a capital N. The capital N stands for a set of natural numbers. You will see another symbol, Z. There's a way they write it, they kind of thicken the N, thicken the Z. This stands for a set of integers. You will see letters Q. This is for a set of rational numbers. I'm sure you've heard me talk about the word rational numbers. If you check our video on sorts and our video on fractions, I would have talked about these rational numbers. The link will be added in our description. Our letter will be R, a set of real numbers. Let's use small r here, please. Real numbers. All right. Then there is C, a set of complex numbers. All right. The next symbol I want us to talk about is this C-like looking shape. It's not, see, this is C, this one is a bit extended. So this is the word a subset of. So I've used this in our previous class. You should check our previous videos. So this is for the word subset. When I was talking about types of sets, I know I must have talked about this. The next key symbol in sets, it looks like an E, but it's not. This one is a member of or element of. So a member of or an element of. This is what is used. Now, for the last symbol I want us to take note of today will be sometimes a slash is used, or two dots that look like columns in English. All right. This one is for the word such that. So my dear students and viewers, please, these are the key symbols I want us to be acquainted with. So if N, it's always thickened when they are putting it down in textbooks or sometimes in printouts. N for a set of natural numbers, there's an S at the end. Z for a set of integers. Q for a set of rational numbers. R for a set of real numbers. C for a set of complex numbers. These are symbols for these kinds of numbers. Then, of course, this particular symbol here, it looks like a C, but a bit extended. is a subset of, I've used it earlier in our previous classes. Then this one, it looks like an E, but it's not. For a member of or elements of a particular set. Then of course, lastly but not the least, because the next part of our class will need this, is a slash, like it looks like an I, or a colon. Those are two symbols used. It is for such that. So these are symbols I would want my dear students and viewers to take note of. The next part of our class will be a unit called set builders notations. In our set builders notations, I will use some of these symbols, especially these two. These two, a member of or elements of and such that. Watch out for this because I'll be using them. So let's talk about set builders notation. For set builders notations, when sets are impossible or difficult to list, these are used. Yes, set builders notations are used when you are confronted with a set that is difficult or impossible to list. So what is a set builders notation? Set builders, my dear students and viewers, is a way of expressing a set by specifying the properties that the members of this particular set must satisfy rather than listing them. That is what set builders notation is. I'll put that on the board right now. So set builders notation is a way of expressing a set by specifying the properties that members of the set must satisfy rather excuse me, rather than listing them. So this is what set builders notation is. That is a way of set builders notation is a way of expressing a set by specifying the properties that members of the set must satisfy rather than listing them. That's what set builders notation is. And we're going to go straight into set builders notations with expressions using some of these symbols that I have highlighted earlier. Let's make a first example of set builders notation and I will interpret them for you. So this is a first example of our set builders notations. This is set A with my brace on it. I have an X with our colon. Remember what I told you what the colon stands for? Such that. All right. So such that. Then the inequality symbols, I'm sure you should be familiar with those kind of things, where you have your less than or equal to, there's greater than or equal to, there's even less than, there's greater than also. So those ones are used. So let me interpret this as set builders notation. Instead of listing the members of this set, I would rather write it in set builders notations. It simplifies everything rather than going into listing its members. I will list it for you anyway, but look at this, that we have a set A, we have set A and X such that 2 is less than X, less than or equal to X, and X is less than or equal to 5. If I was to list this set, it means that this set A, pardon my writing down here, we'll have its members as 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are members of this set. So instead of listing, I write the set builders notation. It makes everything a whole lot easier. I'm going to write down another one, and I'll make it a more complex set. My dear students and viewers, look at this next expression. I'll interpret it for you. X is a member, or is an element of, look at this, it's the same symbol. Told you we would use it again. So X is an element of, or a member of, a set of natural numbers. Remember what I said the N was for? Such that, see it here, a slash or a colon, any which way, such that X is less than 10. So to express this by listing, it means that this set is a set that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, because it's less than 10. So these are set builders notations. So I can do it by writing set builders notations. I can list. So it says that set builders notation is a way of expressing a set by specifying the properties that members of the set must satisfy rather than listing them. So set builders notation suffices for listing. My dear students and viewers, this is the much we can take in today's video on key set symbols and set builders notation. Do not forget to check for exercises in our description. I want to say thank you so much for keeping a date with us. I urge you, my dear students and viewers, to watch the videos of Maths X, like and share, and do not forget to subscribe to our videos. As you do so, God bless you. Real good. Thank you for your time.